Bill and Melinda Gates' divorce will be the largest division of assets since Jeff Bezos and his wife Mackenzie in mid-2019. The Gates are worth an estimated $130 billion, making them the fourth richest people in the world behind Bezos, Elon, and Bernard Arnault. The couple announced their divorce on Monday, with Melinda saying the marriage is irretrievably broken in court filings, which also revealed the couple has no prenup agreement. In a joint statement posted to their Twitter accounts, the pair said their work with the charity foundation will continue, but their marriage will not, adding, "We no longer feel we are able to grow as a couple in the next phase of our lives." When the Bezos divorce was finalized in 2019, Jeff kept 75% of their stake in Amazon, then $144 billion, leaving Mackenzie with a quarter worth $35.8 billion. It appears that Bill and Melinda have already done a lot of work of dividing up their estate, as their divorce papers repeatedly refer to a separation contract, which both have signed. The Gates empire includes homes in 5 states, a fleet of cars including a rare $2 million Porsche, an art collection that includes a $30 million book of writings and sketches by Leonardo da Vinci, and a series of private jets. Gates is also the biggest private owner of farmland in the United States, with 242,000 acres across 18 different states. The Gates, who have 3 children, Jennifer, Phoebe, and Rory, have their main home in Washington State on the outskirts of Seattle. Bill and Melinda have already pledged to give most of their fortune away before they die. Their children will receive a reportedly $10 million each, a tiny fraction of their parents' fortune. Yet, despite the giving pledge, they retain plenty of assets which will need to be split between them. The Gates family owns a string of luxury mansions across US, but prime among them is the main family home in Washington known as Sanada 2.0. The 66,000 square foot mansion overlooks Lake Washington in Medina, 9 miles out of downtown Seattle, where the Gates Foundation has its headquarters. Gates purchased the lot in 1988 for $2 million, but spent 7 years building his dream home at a cost of $63 million. The home is now worth an estimate $125 million. Bill and Melinda first met in 1987 when she joined Microsoft as a product manager. They also shared a passion for puzzles, problem solving, and math games. After they were engaged, Bill and Melinda traveled to Africa in late 1993. During the trip, they encountered people in extreme poverty and started to talk about how they might use their fortune to help others. That's when the idea that would ultimately become the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation began to take root. The couple then married in 1994 in what was then Manele Bay Hotel in Hawaii. The event reportedly cost $1 million. The couple has raised 2 daughters and a son, and didn't let any of them own a cell phone until they were 14.